Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest events in TayNinhTV province and across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, recently the Standing Committee re-examined of TayNinhTV province issued a work plan for 2025 focused on fighting smuggling, trade fraud and counterfeit goods. The plan aims to continue the effective implementation of government directives, enhance cooperation between authorities and localities, and take effective action against violations, protecting domestic production and consumer rights.
The key tasks include the efficient execution of the higher level instruction, the strengthening control over the origin fraud, and especially for the Vietnamese goods, and preventing abuse of e-commerce. The relevant process will focus on detecting and handling counterfeit goods, intellectual property violations, and preventing the complicated smuggling hotspots. The plan also emphasizes the improving communication efforts to raise the public awareness about the dangers of the smuggled and counterfeit goods and encourage crime reporting. Specific tasks are assigned to various departments and localities, and the market management surveillance plays a central role, enhancing checks on smuggled, counterfeit, and low-quality goods, and the Customs Department will closely monitor the border areas, while the Tax Department will inspect invoice use to prevent the tax evasion. Border guards will strengthen patrols along the border, and local police will tackle smuggling and counterfeit goods. Strings of the departments will focus on the product quality management.
The chairman of the People's Committee of TayNinhTV province has recently issued a directive requiring all departments, agencies, district, town and city People's Committees, as well as relevant units, to seriously implement livestock management and handle violations related to animal disease prevention control. Currently, district-level People's Committees are tasked with reviewing and compiling a list of livestock populations, especially in border areas, farming disease outbreak zones, and high-risk regions. They are also responsible for guiding organizations and individuals involved in livestock farming to commit to reporting their farming activities twice a year. Village and quarter leaders, in coordination with veterinary departments in each commune, will conduct surveys of the local dog and cat populations and ensure regular rabies vaccinations. The Department of Agriculture and Rural Development will monitor and consolidate regulatory reports from relevant units to determine the number of livestock and farming density to support advisory reports to the Provincial People's Committee.
In 2024, TayNinhTV Union of Science and Technology Association conducted an advisory and criticism task and two social expertise assignments. The union worked closely with the departments and agencies to provide the documents for the criticism process as requested by the Provincial People's Council. Additionally, the union proactively advised the Provincial People's Committee on various advisory, criticism, and social expertise tasks, and these activities play a significant role in analyzing, assessing, and advising government agencies, serving as the foundation for the province to establish accurate and scientific policies, approve the projects, programs, resolutions, and planning. The union also actively participated in the social criticism activities on the matter led by the Vietnam Land Front of TayNinhTV province.
Dear audience, in 2024, farmers associations across TayNinhTV province have strengthened the movement of unity and mutual support in production, helping over 400 members escape from poverty through various forms of assistance. The associations mobilize support for capital seedlings, livestock, and fertilizers for disadvantaged members, totaling more than 1.6 billion Vietnam dong. At the same time, support programs such as vocational training, credit capital, technical transfer in farming, rent building, and trade promotion connections have helped 69 farming households start their own businesses, with a total of over 2 billion Vietnam dong in funding. This movement has fostered the spirit of solidarity and self-reliance among farmers, promoting rural economic development and helping many households escape from poverty. The province has more than 39,000 households earning the title of Excellent Farmers in production and business, including over 300 households at the provincial level. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Lunar New Year 2025 approaches, traffic density on the roads increases. The pace of the travelness of the people and visitors, the traffic police force throughout the province has maximized its personnel and strengthened the implementation of synchronized measures to ensure traffic order and safety.
TayNinhTV been the hub for many large activities and events and see a high concentration of the people, and therefore the traffic police team of TayNinhTV Police has mobilized 100% of their personnel and deployed numerous task forces to guide and manage the traffic flow at the key areas and locations with the high foot traffic. Additionally, the force has increased the patrols and strictly handle violations with the motto "No exception" and "No restricted areas" along the roads, along with the other forces. The officers of the Traffic Police Department work tirelessly, silently, and diligently every day, and ensuring the safety and happiness of the public and leaving a positive impression on the community. Sometimes when I go to work in the rain and wind, the officers are still standing guard on the streets and ensuring the safety of everyone on the road. And they always remind me not to drink alcohol, ride too fast, or put others at risk. And with the motto "Serving the People," the Traffic Police Department continues to strengthen its personnel and vehicles and also equipment in coordination with other units to patrol the key roads and areas to ensure the traffic order and safety. Special attention is given to handling violations that directly contribute to the traffic accidents, such as drunk driving, speeding, and running red lights. As the Tet holidays approaches and the volume of vehicles on the road increases, and the leadership of the Traffic Police Department has instructed all the officers and police officers and officials to increase patrols, especially focusing on violations related to alcohol, speeding, and behaviors that directly lead to the accidents. And it is to ensure the people can enjoy a safe and happy day. We always try to observe and assist the public during our duties and help the people with any requests, creating a sense of joy between the traffic police and the public. In addition, the department conducts surveys and investigations to prevent and stop illegal street racing and other behavior that disrupt the traffic safety. Regular patrol schedules are maintained to ensure the traffic order across the province. The efforts to ensure the traffic safety during the Tet and the Spring Festival 2025 include strengthening the dissemination of traffic laws, providing guidance on the safe driving skills, and raising public awareness about the importance of adhering to traffic regulations. Special emphasis is placed on promoting the safe practices for motorcycle and car drivers, as well as raising awareness about the dangers of alcohol consumption for those operating vehicles. According to the plan, the peak period for ensuring the traffic safety during Lunar New Year of 2025 is last from December 15 of 2024 to February the 14th of 2025. And furthermore, from January the 1st of 2025, with the implementation of a new road traffic law and Decree number 168 from the government, penalties for traffic violation will be significantly higher to increase the detentions and cultivate a traffic culture. And during this day, with the increasing volumes of traffic, complicated situations may arise at any time, and with the synchronized efforts of the police and relevant authorities, as well as the cooperation of vehicle operators following the traffic culture and adhering to road safety rules, the public can have a safe and joyful spring season. Most importantly, avoid alcohol and driving under its influence to ensure that everyone's safety and happiness during the Tet Eve and the holidays also.
Turn to the news. The audience on January 28 are on the 29th day of the 12 lunar moon as the transition from the year of the dragon to the snake approach. Streets and roads across TayNinhTV province were adorned with vibrant flags and flowers, creating a festive and joyful atmosphere in anticipation of Tet.
And the arrival of the Lunar New Year also coincides with a significant nation event, 95th anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of Vietnam, February the 3rd of 1930 and February the 3rd of 2025. In Tay City, the street was magnificently decorated with the red flags featuring the golden star, symbolizing the pride of the nation. Particularly, the central areas like the April of 30th Street and the August Revolutionary Street were adorned with the bright, colorful LED lights. And this year, the Lunar New Year celebrations in Tay truly resemble a vibrant, colorful picture with the flags and flowers in abundance. The lively environment and cultural activities have created a warm, united, and joyful third season.
The Vietnam Social Insurance Agency has urged local authorities to ensure the rights of health insurance patients who need to be treated at medical facilities during the Lunar New Year 2025. In response to official letter number 168, dated January 22, 2025, from the Vietnam Social Insurance Agency, TayNinhTV Social Insurance has developed a plan to ensure the strict implementation of the holiday duty schedules. It has also made available for hotline for the public to report issues to health insurance medical facilities, ensuring timely resolution of any challenges related to health insurance treatment. Additionally, a list of health insurance patients requiring inpatient care during the death holiday has been compiled. Health facilities are instructed to ensure the full and timely supply of medicines, medical supplies, and equipment listed in the health insurance benefits, with a strict prohibition on patients being required to purchase these items during treatment. Ladies and gentlemen, amid the lively atmosphere of the spring days at the Tet Flower Market 2025, the calligraphy booth has always been a special stop, preserving the spirit of Vietnam's traditional culture. It is not only a place where people can admire the beautiful posters, which resemble faunus dancing and dragons soaring, but also a space that connects people with terrors, with the beautiful life philosophies conveyed through its written word. To create a beautiful and meaningful piece of calligraphy that meets the customer's wishes, the artist must carefully arrange the layouts of the words, poetry, and images in a balanced manner. When using the brush, the artist must apply techniques to create dramatic strokes with clarity, knowing them to emphasize or soften the lights to create light and bold contrast. Additionally, the calligrapher must be familiar with numerous couplets and poems with a rich vocabulary. This year, the spring calligraphy is being held as usual, like any other profession. There are many new items and styles of paintings, which have been well received by the people of TayNinhTV. Calligraphy is a gift from the calligrapher, conveying beautiful wishes and messages, wishing good fortune and happiness in the new year. Visitors come to the calligraphy booth to receive written words filled with hope and confidence for the new year. Some request the word peace, wishing for family safety. Others ask for prosperity, hoping for success in business, while young people choose wisdom and patience as reminders to stay focused on their studies and personal growth. Today I came here to get a calligraphy piece to hang in my house, hoping for good fortune and happiness for my family. I chose the word peace for the peace and safety of my loved ones. In addition to conveying cultural values, calligraphy books also serve as places for the younger generation to explore and develop a deeper appreciation for traditional values. Many young people not only come to receive words of wisdom, but also learn how to hold the brush and practice writing. The calligraphy books during that are not only a place to preserve memories, but also a bridge connecting the past and present, linking people to their cultural roots. In the whirlwind of modern life, calligraphy remains a unique art form, reminding us of the enduring values of our nation. With just a piece of paper, a brush, and a sincere heart, calligraphy blends the superb peace and pride in Vietnamese culture. To celebrate the Lunar New Year 2025, several historical sites across various provinces and cities will offer free admission for visitors. In Hanoi, on the first and second days of that, visitors can enjoy free entry to the Ngọc Sơn Temple, the Imperial Citadel of Thăng Long, the Heritage House at 87 Ma Mei, and the 22 Hang Bum Historical Site. According to the Heritage Conservation Center of Ho Dynasty Citadel Vĩnh Lộc District and management board of Lam Kinh Historical Site, Thọ Xuân District, Thanh Hóa, during that, these two sites will also offer free entry from the 29th of the 12th month of the calendar until the end of the 4th day of that, welcoming visitors to pay respect, explore, and experience the sites. The Heritage Conservation Center of the Asian capital of Huế will also waive a admission fees for Vietnamese citizens to visit the monuments in the complex of Huế monuments on the first day of that.
In 2024, Vietnamese consumers spent nearly 14 billion Vietnam dong on online shopping, with a total of 3.2 billion products sold across major e-commerce platforms such as Shopee, Lazada, TikTok Shop, and Tiki. According to a report from the UNET ECI, Shopee and TikTok Shop continue to lead, with a total transaction value reaching for $9.3 billion and $3.8 billion respectively, accounting for 66.7% and 26.9% of the market share. And the revenue growth rate of these two platforms were 41 and 99% respectively compared to the previous year. And thanks to the strong performances of Shopee and TikTok Shop, the total transaction value of the top four e-commerce platforms in Vietnam reached a record of $13.82 billion, a 40% increase from 2023, far outpacing the 9% growth in the retail goods sector.
Ladies and gentlemen, unlike the noisy and bustling atmosphere in the mainland, with bright lights and festive decoration, the atmosphere of Lunar New Year on Trường Sa Archipelago is quieter but no less joyful. The peach blossom, kumquat trees, five-root trees, red couplets, square glutinous staircase, cylindric glutinous staircase, and the New Year's Eve meal are all meticulously prepared to mark the transition from the old year to the new one on the distant island. On Trường Sa Islands, there is a special room known as the Spring Welcome Room. Though it only spans more than 20 square meters, it is enough for the soldiers, officers, and residents of the island to feel the spirit of death, bringing a piece of the mainland to this remote island. At the combat unit race in Dong Island, everyone worked busily to repair, decorating the entire and the New Year's Eve and the New Year's Eve meal early so that those on duty during the New Year's Eve still had a chance to celebrate and usher in the New Year with their comrades. The New Year's Eve meal was prepared with all the flavors of the mainland, offering some comforts to the soldiers and residents, soothing their homesickness and allowing them to focus on their mission at sea. For us, the New Year's Eve meal is always organized with all the traditional flavors of that, like in the mainland, chicken, fish, sticky rice, and pork sauces. We make sure to provide the same tastes and atmosphere as the mainland so that the soldiers and officers feel joyful, ready to work, and can enjoy a safe, practical, and efficient celebration. This year is the second time my family is away from the mainland for that, but we can receive great care from the officers and soldiers, especially from our sister units. Compared to Unit 3, while others are celebrating with their families, my family is apart, but we still feel supported by the officers. We also prepare a meal and decorated our spring welcome room, making the atmosphere warm and helping us forget about homesickness. This year, New Year's Eve meal at Campeche Unit 3 also welcomed new non-commissioned officers and soldiers. It was their first stay on the island, and many of them felt anxious and a little homesick. However, the unit's leaders and political officers carefully observed their emotional well-being and provided timely encouragement, ensuring the newcomers could feel the warmth of camaraderie. During the celebration, even so far from home, celebrating that on the island feels a bit lonely, but I feel more joy than sadness. I miss my family, but I am touched by the care and warmth of the commanders, officers, and comrades here, who always help me overcome my homesickness. After the New Year's Eve meal, the Navy officers and soldiers resumed their patrol and guard duties. While the meal was hurried and urgent, it filled us, those of us from the mainland who came to the distant islands, with pride and reassurance about the soldiers. They are the ones who remain vigilant to ensure the peace and security of our nation. And today is the first day of Lunar New Year. Let's enjoy the joyful festive atmosphere of our traditional day together. And we wish all of you a peaceful, happy, lucky, and prosperous New Year. And today's program wraps up now. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next program.